Hey, Rocky Mountain Ministry Network pastors, I want to thank you for partnering with us in this year's Called initiative. And I want to do a very short tutorial to let you know of the resources that we have already compiled to help you get a win in this area. If you go to the network website, rmdc.org, under the Ministers tab, you're going to see a drop down called Called Initiative. If you click that, it is then going to take you to that page. What we have here is an explanation, summary of the Called initiative. We're asking you to preach, teach, or give a testimony of your personal called story, and then to connect with those after church and give them a copy of the Explore the Call book, and invite them to be part of the Called Cohort that is going to be over Zoom, hosted by Rich and Shellie Wooten in Salt Lake City. You can see the dates are here. Now let's go down to all the resources. There is drop-down menus, accordion style, that you click them and they drop down. You can see this one says why this initiative is important. Dr. Charlie Self also compiled a wonderful narrative of how all through redemptive history, those who were called help those who are exploring the call. This is something we must take responsibility for. There's also some information on sermon samples. And if you'll click that link here, you're going to see a file open up, a folder, and these are wonderful sermons that have been written by people in our network with many different styles and ways. It's always easier to make something better than it is to create it. So to get these, all you'd have to do is click on the folder, and you can see they'll have the manuscript in that folder, as well as some of them even have slides and outlines and things to help you. Going back to the main menu, after sermon samples, there's going to be a way that you can get free copies of the book Explore the Call. This is a very simple, short chapter book that helps people navigate the call of God. The network will send these free to you, and you can see there's a link right here to Amanda's email address, and she'll get those copies out to you. We want to get them to you early rather than later. So if you know you're going to do it and you haven't set a date yet to preach, teach, or give your testimony, go ahead and let Amanda know when you need those. The next is mentoring options, and you are certainly welcome to go through the book with your own folks if you want, but if you'd like them to be part of the network-wide Called Cohort on Zoom, you can see there is information there, as well as what you can put up on your screen after to let those sign up. It is 4 sessions. The last session, Rich and Shellie, who are Pathway instructors, are going to give them a brief introduction to Pathway and also give them access to a free online Bible class with Pathway. That is fabulous. And it is the Bible survey. It will give them a greater understanding of God's Word, the big picture. And so at the very least, they're going to get some great instruction and resources. We also have a graphics package that is available if you want to make your own slides or customize things. Again, it opens a folder, and there's all kinds of images there for you in that. In addition to the graphics, we also have some video and press releases here, testimonies and different things to help you understand what this is about, and even to document some of the wonderful things that happened last year. Now, for more info, again, you can reach out to Amanda on that, and we would love to have you be part of this. Now, if you want to be part, all you have to do is back up at the top, click this link, and it will immediately take you to an online, very quick sign up with a few questions here. It summarizes, and you could tell us how many books you need and get the information that you need to communicate effectively. I want to thank you again for being part of this. I am convinced that our best hope as a network, both in Colorado and Utah, is understanding that we will never have more church plants, more ministries, more children's pastors, youth pastors, lead pastors than we have divinely called people to reach them. That's our job, to mentor those who are coming up. So thank you again for your kingdom perspective. Let us know if there is any way that we can help you. God bless.